It wasn't until she saw her actual pay slip on the day she resigned that the girl was shocked to discover that her bonuses and commissions had been withheld by her CEO boyfriend in the name of love. This left her unable to raise the money for her mother's surgery, and she passed away in the hospital. The moment her boyfriend saw her heartbroken leave, he realized his mistake. For the first time, he tried to disbelieve the scheming woman and win back his girlfriend, but it was all in vain. The girl, knowing the truth, immediately sought legal recourse to recover the wages withheld by her boyfriend. She returned to the countryside with her mother's ashes without hesitation. It turned out that in days ago, a girl accidentally found a luxury property transfer document while cleaning her room. She then learned that her boyfriend had secretly gifted a mansion worth tens of millions of yuan to a scheming woman. Ironically, the girl's mother had died in the hospital the day before due to a 2,000 yuan shortage for surgery. Before the girl could react, she stumbled upon a voice recorder. It turned out her boyfriend had been deliberately withholding the money from her. Instigated by the scheming woman, he mistook her for a gold digger. When the girl knelt and cowed out for 2,000 yuan, her boyfriend even felt lucky he hadn't lent her the money. The girl was heartbroken after hearing the voice recorder. She had been in a relationship with her boyfriend for 7 years, and he had never spent a penny on her. Even buying a bottle of mineral water required him to split the bill with the girl, simply because the boyfriend feared she might covet his money. Just then, the boyfriend returned home drunk. As usual, he ordered the girl to make him some hangover soup. The girl immediately refused. The man, assuming she was still angry, angrily rebuked her for lying about her mother's death for the sake of 2,000 yuan. He said he could have given her the money if she wanted it. The man, believing she was deliberately using her mother's death as a pretext to defraud him, even took out his phone and transferred 1 yuan to her, as he felt she was only worth that much. The girl was humiliated by her boyfriend. She didn't want to be entangled with him anymore, so she immediately prepared to leave. But then the scheming girl suddenly stormed out of the room. The girl hadn't expected her boyfriend to bring her home so brazenly. Even more surprising was her boyfriend's willingness to listen to her and demand 7 years' rent before leaving. He brazenly stated that he would agree to a breakup, but that she would have to compensate him for the loss of his youth. The girl felt a wave of irony at his words. His words were an insult to her 7 years of relationship. This time, the girl refused to back down. She firmly stated that she wouldn't give him a penny. If he wanted more, he could sue her. The girl broke up with the man without hesitation. However, her stubborn boyfriend still believed she couldn't survive in the big city without him. Still, the girl left without hesitation. After leaving him, the girl had to submit her resignation. The HR manager reminded her that if she resigned now, she wouldn't receive her attendance bonus. She then asked if she wanted to deposit money into 2 separate bank accounts as before. The girl was confused. The manager then explained that the CEO had specifically instructed her on behalf of her boyfriend that her salary would be paid separately. The base salary would be paid to the bank account she submitted, while all bonuses and commissions would be deposited into the CEO's account. When the girl heard the manager's answer, she realized she wasn't a worthless employee. The company gave her a raise every year. However, her boyfriend withheld all her bonuses and salary increases, claiming he was saving for her. This was why, after 7 years of work, she still couldn't afford her mother's surgery.